And good morning, good morning, good morning, friends. Welcome to Broken Grounds. It is good to see each of you guys. And if you're here for the first time and wondering what's going on, we do community worship at 8:30 and 10. So you're just in time for our 10 o'clock gathering, and we are glad that you've chosen to be with us. Also, welcome to those who are joining us online, and we are glad that you're with us also, and we certainly trust that there is a blessing for you this morning as we gather. So just a couple of announcements. This Wednesday we will be continuing our Bible studies group We are going behind our sermons here in James, and so there's lots of good stuff that we're digging into. Looking at chapter 2 and 3 this week. So after today's message, you may just want to come on Wednesday evening. So Wednesday evening, 6:30 to 7 o'clock, you are invited. No questions are off the table. No comments are off limits. And we are going to dig into God's Word together. Also want to say thank you for those who showed up Friday evening for our night of worship with Millersburg Christian Church. Full house. It was great. The music was awesome. The fellowship was good. Those who were there, you know, and thank you for coming out. It's always a great time. You know, one of the things I was talking to somebody recently, and they said, it's been a disappointment to me sometimes to see how churches don't always come together to work together. And so I said, well, here's an example of churches, local churches, coming together with only the purpose of serving and worshiping God and blessing our community. So thanks for those who came out for that. And we look forward to the next time that we're able to get together. I did want to also mention, as far as our tithes and offerings are concerned, we will be continuing to do the fund matching through the end of the year. And so for those of you guys who didn't hear about or aren't familiar with, we have someone who has offered to match up to $1,000 a month into our tithes and offerings for $500 for the general fund, $500 for local missions. And so the next part of the burden is on us. And so this is a great way if you have thought about giving, supporting the ministry. It's a great way from stewardship to maximize your giving. Just be sure that on your gift you mark matching funds on there so that it can be matched. So if you give $50, that becomes $100, up to $1,000. So it's a great way to help support the ministry and the things that are happening here. And we certainly appreciate each and every one who has made sacrifices to be a blessing to those who are in need. All right, so we're going to worship together this morning, get the musicians up, and we are going to sing, and then we'll look into God's Word together. Again, welcome.